So this video is about all the pre-launches that are happening. So undoubtedly, you're probably hearing all these pre-launches about quantum pre-launch. There's one about Nexus pre-launch. There's all things that are coming up pre-launch. What I realized with these pre-launches, they're set to, you know what, in any moment they're going to launch, but they're not launching. They're going to launch in a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, but they're gathering people in this pre-launch, right? And you're probably getting into all these pre-launching with the idea that if you're getting fast, that you'll be at the top and be able to make some money when it finally launches. Here's my thing with all of this. If it hasn't launched right, then you're not making any money with it. You're at the mercy of whenever they're going to launch for you to start making money. I'm going to show you something on the screen here that I have insider knowledge about a pre-launch that's coming up. It's not even in pre-launch yet, but this thing is launched in a sense on a soft launch that people in the know are actually making money with it. I literally made money with this already, and it's not even in pre-launch yet. So I have insider knowledge about something that's coming up really quickly that people could actually start and get into today and start making and generating monies from it. Now I'm going to do a sneak peek in a sense, behind the scenes stuff to show you what this thing is. So you could decide for yourself and actually get the best spot possible on any pre-launch there is out there that you could literally start in a program here and start generating money before the program actually even launches because you have insider knowledge. So I'm actually doing a sneak peek this Saturday. I know the information is coming up pretty late. My thing is I'm doing this Saturday to show people that, you know what, who are serious, ready to make some serious money with something and tired of waiting for these pre-launches to launch with the hopes that, you know what, when they do launch, you're going to make any money at it. With this thing, you got to see this. This thing is, you know, at a speed where I've never seen something like this before. And this is something new, and I happen to have insider knowledge about it, and I'm willing to share it with only a few people, right? I can't share it with everyone. And so that's why this call is not going to be a recorded call. This is not something I'm going to be blasting out there. So I'm going to host these small calls that people who, you know what, are tired of waiting for these pre-launch to launch with the idea that when these products come out, they're going to have to buy these products. You're going to see really a doable system that you could start generating monies with this very quickly. So on the screen, you're actually seeing the page that I have here. So I need you to pre-register for this, right? Because this is not something I'm going to be sharing with just everyone, just sending out a link and say, oh yeah, just click this link, go check it out. You have to hear this information because this is not information I can let out because I have private information to this. So by having private information, I have to protect it. So this call that I'm hosting will not be recorded. It's going to be for your eyes only and ears only. So these are the call times that I have listed. It's going to be Saturday, which is coming up in a couple hours. I'm actually going to be spending quite some time tonight getting everything together to get everything going so people could take advantage of this sneak peek pre-launch in a sense. So it's this Saturday. I'm hosting the call at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 Central, 8 Pacific. And then I'm also doing another call, if you're not able to make that one, at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, and then specific time there. So you got to put your name, your email in this, and then when you do, it's going to send you the invite link, send you the Zoom link, right? Because not everyone's going to be able to get this, and it could change, right? So I'm sending it to you so you could actually get on. So you could get on, there'll be no recording of it. So your option is either that time or the 3 p.m. Eastern time. And if you get on the notification list and you know what, you weren't able to make it, then maybe at some point I might do kind of like an encore, right? And give another overview of what's coming down the pipe. Folks, you know what? If you've never been at the top of a launch, right? You've always wanted to be, you know what? I wish I could be at the top because if I was at the top, I could capitalize on all the things that are about to come. This is the call that you want to be on. If you've never been on any pre-launch call, you know, all these pre-launch calls that you don't know what's going on, it's not launching, everything is hush-hush. I'm about to reveal it on this call so you could actually get in live on this thing before anyone else finds out about it. So I'm going to leave a link in the description so you could sign up to get an invite to this call. And you know what? I'm going to drop all the information here so you'll have all the details. So sign up for the invitation link. It'll come to you in an email that you have to, you know, go get in your email. And then I'll send out a reminder when the call is coming up so you don't miss this call this Saturday. So I'm going to see you guys on the call.